The way that I understand it is on the right-hand side, you're healthy. On the left-hand side, you're unhealthy. That's kind of what the potential hydrogen means in the simplest terms possible. I'll just show you guys where all of these rank up because I'm sure you guys have had at least one of these beverages. But immediately we notice, like, where does this fall? This is the Kangen 9.5. It falls way off the chart. You know, that's 9.5 all day long. You look at the tap water, it comes out neutral. The reason they do that is because they raise it with like chlorine, they raise it with some, if you guys have ever heard of lye, they actually raise the pH using lye, and it's regulated by the government. I don't want to like throw any conspiracies out there, but I don't really trust the government. So if they're gonna regulate my water, I don't really trust that. So, and you guys see how terrible some of these are, dude. Like these ones are super negative. You see this poor smart water. I used to think I was getting smarter by drinking it. I was so wrong. It's bad. That's like a 5.0. That's not good for you. And you've got the Fiji. Fiji's rocking a nice little neutral action. We've got the Aquafina and we've got the Dasani. So who has ever picked these up from a store? You are decreasing the potential hydrogen in your body. You are going negative. You are going 4.5 or below. It is literally killing you. Please stop drinking this stuff. Plus, all of these bottles have sat on the shelf for an average of 1 to 2 years. Fiji even longer because they don't beam it here from Fiji. It's pretty far. You know, like that is bad. Do not drink Fiji, please, guys. Like, if anything, just drink the tap water. And even then, get like 15,000 filters before you put that near your lips, because anything that the government puts in the water, I would rid it of immediately. So, the only really solution to you guys, I think that you can clearly see, is gonna be this purple water right here. So, if you don't have a machine, please go fill up at your local, like, your homie's house, because this stuff needs to be in everybody's system. Like, I'm just a huge promoter of this because of what it's done for me, you know, my grandma, and how it's helped me, and you know, Darren literally lose like 10 to 15 pounds of just random fluff. So I'll show you guys something pretty crazy right here. Like, so we've all been out clubbing, right? We've had a good time, and we'll go through and we'll, you know, come home. If you literally just drink a little bit of Kangen water, just a little bit of Kangen water, you turn your body back, you know? So let's say you were at a friend's house, you had some Aquafina, you cheated a little bit. Just come home, drink some Kangen, and increase your pH super easily. And then you see, boom. And it's not that, like, people think sometimes that it's, oh, Brandon, it's just because there's purple in the water. No, it's literally because the water. So it's almost like a magic trick. You can mess with your friends like this. But check this one out. This Perrier, oh, I love the Perrier. It tries to trick you. You see that really quickly? It's like, no. And you can fill this up all day and it's just gonna keep pretending. So don't drink that stuff. Whew, that's bad for you. Oh my gosh, that poor stuff right there. I'll leave that for last, but here we go. Look at this. Drink a little bit of this. It's okay to cheat a little bit. It's okay. If you're gonna cheat, stay within the realm that you can. Oh my gosh, poor Aquafina needs a little more love. So you see here, you can easily change your body, but let's just say you're out and you have a couple of these. You go party and you have a good time and you try to come back to, you know, to the alkaline state. It's not happening with a rum and coke. It's not gonna happen. We can literally go all day long with this and this is not even gonna budge. It takes 32 gallons per every 16 ounces of soda that you have. 32 gallons of Kangen water to turn you from an acidic state to an alkaline state. So please, for the safety of our families, please stay away from that stuff. And same with, oh my gosh, poor Powerade. Poor Powerade, nothing's gonna happen there. But the worst part is, like, you just have a splash of this, and this is already diluted soda. This is diluted soda. So let's just say you have that rum and coke, right? But you've been good, you're in an alkaline state, just a sip. You just wanted that little rum and coke. Oh, just a little more, please. Oh man, death. Oh, this is the worst one. Even if you are a good guy, you have a nice machine at your house, you're always drinking this. You're on top of it, and you put a little bit of diluted soda into your system. Oh, a little more and you're done. Done. There goes all your hard work. The 32 gallons starts right over. Now you have to flush your body again. So one of the waters that we make is called 11.5. You press strong acidic on that machine right there. 2.5 comes out of your little faucet and 11.5 comes out of your big faucet. And what that 11.5 is this just a higher pH, meaning that it can break down some of the oils and some of the pesticides existing in or on your fruit and vegetables. So we're just gonna pour a little bit of 11.5. Normally, you guys wouldn't even do this much work, right? We wouldn't soak it. We would sprinkle and run water over it. At least that's what I used to do. So we're gonna take both, just a normal tap water, guys. So a normal tap water, and then we'll show you guys a little bit of what's going on with this sesame oil here. So you guys know when they spray their tomatoes and their vegetables, they don't spray them like 15 times, every month. They spray them once or twice a season. That because I don't really want to pay for that as a farmer. You don't want to pay for it to go over 15 times. So they make it an oil based because when it rains, then the oil doesn't, wear off of the fruits and vegetables. So that oil-based pesticides keeps the pests away all year long. Well, they don't rinse it off all the way. We drink some of it. So when you take some of your normal, let's just say, you take some smart water, you clean your, you're drinking smart water all day long. Well, we all know that smart water and oil don't mix. So all the fats and all the stuff built up from Big Macs and McDonald's and all of those mistakes that we make is literally just not mixing with the water. So the water you drink is letting it just sit in there. And the reason that people lose some weight when they drink this is because it's able to grab the oil. It's able to mix with the oil a little bit more. You see here it's mixed. A clear difference between the two, am I right? So when you're drinking this Kangen water, it's grabbing the oil and actually mixing with the water and be able to flush out your body. That's why people are losing weight with this stuff versus just drinking a Dasani every day. So that same process is happening when you wash your tomatoes. You look here, we have the normal tap water. That's what would come off your vegetables if you were just washing your vegetables with tap water, and that's if you were letting them soak. And then if you were washing your vegetables with Kangen. So, how to make some tea. And you're like, Brandon, you're crazy, dude. You can't make tea, you don't have a teapot. Because normally, what do you do when you make tea? You get a tea bag, and you get some cups. You grab a tea bag, just normal yogi tea, and you come over here and let's just say you're a health conscious, no. Let's just say you're a super trendy person and you want to have some Fiji tea. Oh wait, what's wrong? Why isn't it making tea? It needs to be hot. It needs to be hot because what happens when you heat up tea is it makes the molecules all excited and so they shrink. Who's ever left a pot of water on the stove and come back to nothing? It's evaporating, it's getting so small that it's dissipating into the air. So the poor Fiji, it's so big, it's so clumpy, it's like throwing the bowling ball through your chain link fence. Whereas you take some of this delicious Kangen 9.5 and you pour it over one of your your average tea bags. Oh, wait, but it's cold. I don't understand. This isn't a trick, people. All day long, you can make some good tea. Now, just to show you guys, it's not some magic tea bag that like, oh, Brandon, I know you purchased that at the store, but like, you come right back, and it's not making tea. But then you go back to your Kangen, and holy snickerdoodles, you're back to making tea. And I'm not joking, like you guys could come up and try this and smell it. That's tea, that's green. It's green tea all day long. So from here, let's just imagine that this tea right here in this jar is just like the nutrients in our body, okay? So this little bit right here, that little bit of tea is the nutrients in our body. And what we're doing all day long, we take a multivitamin and we chase it with some Fiji, and dang it, it dilutes. Now, you take some Kangen, so you take it with your pre-workout. Let's just say you take it with, your multivitamin in the morning. Anything you take it with, it literally gets stronger. So the medicine you're giving your kids, the stuff you're putting in your body all day long, the food that you're eating, you're not able to assimilate it because you're diluting what you're eating. All the nutrients are getting diluted. You drink some Kangen and it's literally, it's helping it flourish. Just show you guys really quickly this awesome compensation plan because it does a really good job.
The K8 is Enagic's flagship product and is licensed as medical equipment in Japan. The total cost is $49.80, but it can be financed for $0 down and $54 a month. Enagic's compensation plan is called the 8-point system, and it is so unique that it is patented. 8 points are paid out per machine, so it's about a 54% markup. Instead of paying for marketing, Enagic has decided to pay you as a distributor. This is your brand new K8. On your first 2 direct referrals, you get paid $340 each and become a 1A. In doing so, you have just opened up 2 $340 franchise lanes. This means that if any activity happens under these people, you get paid $340. On your 3rd direct referral, you become a 2-point agent. You've just opened up a $680 franchise lane, which means you get paid $680 for any referral that happens below this person, as long as the points are there. Once you have 10 total sales in your organization, you qualify as a 3-point agent. This means that the next direct referral you have opens up a $1,020 3A franchise lane, and now you make $1,020 on any sale that happens under your business partner. Once you have 20 total sales in your group, you're now getting 4 of those 8 points given out per machine. That qualifies you to open up 4A franchise lanes, where you receive $13.60 per referral. Your next rank advancement comes when you have 50 total sales on your team. Now you are able to open up a $1,700 franchise lane with your next direct business partner. Also, keep in mind that you're able to open up as many direct lanes as you'd like. Once you have 100 total people on your team, you become the highest commission rank possible as a 6A agent. This means from here on out, any direct referral that you have is a 6-point lane, meaning that you make $2,040 or 6 points per sale that happens below it.